Welcome. Welcome to Guided Reiki Self-Healing. Are you here today because you're worried and anxious? Then you are at the right place. But if you're feeling pretty good, then perhaps you may like to revisit this video when you need to address your worrisome emotions. So, if you are feeling worry, anxiety, fear, then please stay, and we'll do this guided Reiki self-healing together. And if you haven't learned Reiki, you don't know how to connect with Reiki, that's okay. Just follow along and you'll be fine. So, let's get started. First, let's ensure you are in a safe and comfortable space. A space that you will not be disturbed by others. For example, if you're in a crowd, find a quiet corner. If you're at home with your family, find a space where you can be alone for a while. Now, how is the temperature in this space? Is it just right for you? If you feel cold, make sure you have a blanket. Sometimes your feet can get cold. Make sure your feet are also warm. It's important to keep your feet warm. Usually at this point, we would connect with Reiki, but today we'll start from a place where you feel your worries and anxiety. Then you will accept your emotions. And then we'll connect with Reiki and begin guided self-healing. If you haven't learned Reiki, you can still join us. You can still benefit from this self-healing practice. Perhaps not as much as people who know how to connect with Reiki, but you will benefit. So let's do it together. All right, so you are now in your safe and quiet space. Are you seated on a chair or a sofa? Maybe you prefer to be on the floor. Whatever is comfortable for you in this moment. Be in the most comfortable position that you want to be in right now. You can also be leaning on the backrest or leaning forward. Really, what you feel is right for you in this moment. Now, close your eyes and listen to your breath. Just listen to your breath. You may also like to hear your heartbeat. Bring your hand to your heart and listen. Listen to your heart beat. When you're worried and anxious, your breathing is usually fast and shallow. Relaxation doesn't come easy. You're tense and tight. That is the normal reaction. And you're going to see for yourself how tense and tight you feel right now. And it's okay. When you're worried and anxious, your entire body will react to that feeling. And that is why your breath is shallow and your heart rate increases to protect you. Maybe your experience was beyond worry. You were afraid and your whole body shook with fear. If you have experienced this, know that this is also to protect you. Your body will shake so that you can release your emotions of fear. Your body reacts to protect you, so it's okay for your heart to beat fast. Judgment is kept aside. All these reactions are happening to protect you. It's okay. Put your judgment aside and look at yourself. Observe your body. What is happening? Bring your attention to yourselves. How is every single cell in your body working so hard to sustain you? When your head is filled with worry and anxiety, you just don't think about it. So let's take this opportunity to bring your attention to your body and every cell that is working hard to sustain your body. Breathe in and out. All right, now we move on to the next step. We are going to face our worries and anxiety. We face and really feel these emotions. We are doing this because this will help you release these emotions sooner. And this is how we do it. If you know the reason why you're worried or anxious, then just for a moment, remember what that is. Is it a person? Is it a situation? Or something that has not happened yet, but you think will happen that is causing you worry and anxiety? What is it? Let me repeat that. Are you remembering a particular person that is causing you worry and anxiety? Or is it your situation now? Your work situation or your family situation? Are you worried and anxious because of your current situation? Or it's not really right now. You're okay right now, but when you think about the future, you're afraid and feel desperate. I think you will identify your reason as one of the three I mentioned. Now, when you think about this person, your situation now, or the future situation, how do you feel? How is your body reacting to all this? Can you feel the heaviness? As if there is something really heavy attached to a part of your body. Of course, you cannot see it, but you can feel it. If you feel this heaviness somewhere in your body, where is it? Where do you feel this heaviness? Is it around your heart, solar plexus, or further down? Maybe you feel it around your head, on the sides or on the top. Perhaps you feel it on your forehead. Maybe it is in the back of your neck or the sides of your neck. Do you feel it in your shoulders? Maybe it is in your knees or ankles. Where do you feel this heaviness? There is no right answer for this. It depends on the individual person. It depends on what is on your mind. You may feel the heaviness in one place now and a different place another time. So where do you feel it in this moment? If you feel it in multiple locations, then where do you feel the most? Which location feels the heaviest? Pick one spot. With your eyes closed, look inside. Search within and pick one spot that feels the heaviest within your entire body. Now that you have identified the spot, you are really going to feel it. All your worries, fear, and anxiety are gathered in this one spot and became solid and heavy. What do you feel? How heavy does it feel? If you were to touch it, how firm is it? Like a rock with jagged surface? Or more like a lead, really hard and heavy? Or perhaps it is softer and has some elasticity to its surface. You can stick your fingers into it. Or is it lighter and soft? Can you feel? Really feel? How about color? Does it have a color? Can you imagine a color? Is it dull and dark? Maybe slightly lighter, but still a sad color? Do you see a color? You don't have to see a specific color, but just imagine if it's darker or lighter tone. Alright, now you know what this heaviness looks like. You will now use your imagination to put your hand into that part of your body and pull it out. We'll do it together. Now, in your imagination, your hand goes in and out comes the heaviness out of your body and into your hands. Good. You've got it out. With your mind's eye, look at it. How big is it? Maybe it's quite big, overflowing from your hands, or just fits in both your hands. Maybe it's smaller than that, size of a pea. See the color and the feeling when you touch it. It's now outside your body. This heaviness is your worry, fear, and anxiety. You cannot see it, but it's the energy. Gently place it on your knees. Now you will connect with Reiki. But before that, let us ensure you are seated in an optimal position for the energy to flow. It's best to be seated on a chair or cross-legged on the floor. It is also important to have a straight back. You can do this by bending forward 45 degrees and simply coming back up. Imagine the center of your head being pulled by a string, so your head is also aligned straight. You are a pipe that allows Reiki, the energy, to move through you smoothly. Now, if you know how to connect with Reiki, go ahead and do that. You can follow my guide or connect in the way you know how. If you are new to Reiki, you are not a Reiki practitioner, just follow along. Let's begin. If you like, raise your hands and breathe. Reiki is the energy of the universe that surrounds us. It is also the life force energy that lies within us. We are connecting with this energy. We are connecting with this energy through our fingertips, our palms. This energy, Reiki, is always around us, all the time. So when you raise your hands and ask to connect, you connect with Reiki. You connect with this omnipresent energy from around us. And now, when you feel the connection, slowly bring your hands down, palm facing up. Now, gently bring your palm closer together, almost touching. Now gently move away. Again, bring them closer. Leave some gap this time. Once more, move away. You can feel the energy between your palms. It's very subtle, but it's definitely there. Now, with these Reiki energized hands, you will give Reiki to that heaviness you pulled out and placed on your knees. Cover the heaviness on your knees with both your hands as you allow the flow of Reiki into the heaviness. If you like, pick it up with one hand and give Reiki with the other. Just cover it up with the energy of the universe, Reiki. Depending on the size of your heaviness, it may take you longer to go over the entire surface. Take your time and be gentle and kind towards the heaviness. And just allow the flow. It's true that because of this heaviness you have been afraid, worried, desperate. But just be kind, just for now, and allow the flow of Reiki. Because this heaviness is part of you and has protected you. Show your understanding towards this heaviness. Let it know that you understand where the worry comes from, the desperation, the fear, and that you understand it is all to protect you. So it's okay. You are okay. Just continue to allow the flow into the heaviness and show your understanding just for a while longer. Continue to cover the heaviness with both your hands that is flowing Reiki. Simply allow the flow of Reiki, the energy of the universe. Can you feel that heaviness perhaps become lighter? You may want to continue giving Reiki, but for now we will return it into your body, where it was originally located. Use your imagination to put it back from where you had pulled it out. It may not have been completely relieved of worry and anxiety, but it has become much better, lighter. Go ahead, put it back now. This heaviness you felt is an important part of you. Worry, anxiety, and fear, these emotions are all there to protect you. Without these emotions, you could have been in greater danger. But because you feel these emotions, you are able to avoid the danger. So it is an important part of your being. So now that you have returned that part of you, place your hands on that spot and allow Reiki to flow. And if you haven't connected with Reiki, just follow along. We can do it together. Now, see how you breathe. Can you breathe in and exhale just a little longer than usual? Right, only as deep and as long as what feels comfortable for you. Maybe you are one of those people who find it difficult to focus on the breathing. The more you try to focus on a deep and longer breath, you end up having a shallow and short breath. That's okay. It's normal, especially when your mind is filled with worry and anxiety. It's natural for your breath to be short and shallow. It's all good. Just breathe in the most comfortable way you can. What you're doing is just right for this moment. Now, bring your attention to that part of your body where you felt the heaviness, where your hands are. And just be grateful for that part of the body for trying so hard to protect you, for being there for you. Thank you. Now, if you like, move your hands to your solar plexus. This is where you can feel your stomach. How does it feel? When you worry and have a lot of pressure, it tends to show up in your stomach. You may develop some digestive issues. If it is really bad, you may even feel pain the moment you drink or eat. Is that you? Sorry, stomach, that you are in pain, but I know you did it to protect me. Thank you. I am grateful. And now, bring your attention to your stomach. Really bring your attention to your stomach. And allow Reiki to flow into your stomach. Gently, just allow the flow. Feel the warmth from your hands transfer into your stomach and breathe. Because when you breathe, you allow the flow of Reiki. When you're worried and anxious, every cell in your body comes together and works very hard to make you feel better, to protect you. So be grateful to every single cell in your body. Thank you. Now, if you like, bring your hands to your knees. How are the knees? Bring your attention to your knees and allow Reiki to flow into your knees. The warmth from your hands transfer into your knees. You may find your knees cold or shaking when you're filled with worry and anxiety. The energy is lacking in your knees. So bring your attention to your knees and allow the flow. Just allow your knees to fill with Reiki, the energy of the universe. Breathe and allow the flow. Allow the flow of Reiki into your knees. If your hands can reach your ankles, move your hands to your ankles if you like. Otherwise, just imagine the flow of Reiki all the way into your ankles. Allow Reiki, allow the warmth from your hands to flow into your ankles. Just breathe and allow the flow. Now, if you like, bring one hand to your heart and the other hand to Tanden, which is just below your navel. And just breathe. Allow the flow of Reiki into you. Allow the flow of Reiki from around you into you. Notice that your breath is slightly deeper and longer than before. Notice that heaviness you felt is lighter now. You feel less worried, less anxious, less afraid. Right, you feel lighter. And all you have to do is breathe and allow the flow of Reiki. Now, if the reason for your worry and anxiety was because of a person, Can you imagine that person in front of you? Does that person have a worried expression? Then just say to them, it's okay, it's all right. Just in your mind, say to the image of that person, it's all right. Let them know you are sending them trust, nothing else, just trust. Say to them, I know that you will do what you need to do. You are capable. So I will send you trust because I trust in your abilities. I trust in you. If you feel like you need to hug this person, go ahead and give them a hug. Let them know with your whole being that you trust them. Breathe in and out. Now, if your reason for worry and anxiety was your situation, you may begin to feel anxious just by remembering the situation. Your breath may become short and shallow. So in your mind, you will imagine yourself standing up and you're going to move into a more comfortable space. And I'd like everyone to do this. So, where would you like to go? Would you like to go somewhere you always wanted to go? It can be a coffee shop you have been wanting to go. Or maybe it's a forest you want to be in. Maybe it's by the beach, under the night sky, a hot spring, or on the roof of a skyscraper. What can you see from there? A pink sunset, or the emerging light of the morning sun? Would you like to be climbing a mountain and reach the top? It's your imagination. You can even stand on a cloud if you like. Any place you'd like to go, you will go. Okay, now in your mind, walk towards the door. Open the door and step out of it. You instantly step into the space you imagined, the space you love the most and feel comfortable the most. Just enjoy the feeling. Breathe and allow the flow. Can you feel the breeze? Or is it just the right kind of warmth? Can you see the sun? Or do you see the stars? With all your 5 senses, imagine the comfort. Do you see someone there? Your friends, family, partner, perhaps your pet? It can be someone who passed or a character from a book you like, someone you respect. You don't have to know them personally, like your favorite actor, musician, author. Really, it can be anyone. This is your imagination, so ask them to sit beside you. You could be holding hands. Just allow the flow and feel the comfort of being with this person. Only the comfort. And just breathe. Now, if your reason for worry and anxiety is your future situation, can you imagine a future that will make you feel safe and comfortable? Right now, in your imagination, you are in this comfortable space that you love. So now, let's think about your future. Can you imagine yourself in a safe, worry-free situation? If trying to imagine a safe future brings you back to thinking about the worrisome and anxious future, then simply look at that. Yes, just look at that for a few moments. Because that is merely a scene from a movie. The projector is behind you, which is projecting the scene in front of you. It is not real. It is a fantasy that is merely being projected. Now, in your imagination, stand up and move towards the screen. At your own pace, you walk through the projection screen, tearing it down. Yes, you did it. You walked through it and tore the screen down. The screen, the projector, is in the past. Even the scene which you thought is your future is now in the past because you have walked through it. It is now in the past. You don't see that scene, that projection in front of you. Now, feel as you wish. If you wish to feel warmth, imagine a beautiful sunlight falling upon you. When you look up, you see a beautiful blue sky. How wonderful it feels, how beautiful it looks. Feel it and enjoy it. You may hear birds chirping or flying across the blue sky. How majestic the birds look. You may notice some trees around you, and they are your favorite trees. You see the leaves move with the wind. Feel it. Feel this beautiful future. And now perhaps you can imagine the future that you really want. A future where that thing goes well, or someone is smiling at you. You are surrounded by many people and everyone is rooting for you. This is your image of a wonderful future. It's your imagination. So imagine what you really want. You know it. You really do. So breathe. Allow the energy to flow and imagine. All right, let's just stay in this wonderful feeling for a few more seconds. Really feel it. Feel the comfort. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, how do you feel? Do you remember that heavy feeling? Where was it? If you like, bring your hands to that spot and feel. See how you feel now. This spot where all your worries and anxiety and fear had come together and had become heavy, this spot is still very much part of you. Yes, this was that spot that was working really hard to help and protect you. So just acknowledge that and allow Reiki to flow. Be grateful, really grateful. That is all. Just breathe. Just breathe. Now, keep your eyes closed, and if you like, rub your hands together. Bring your attention back to the present, to this moment, and when you're ready, bring your hands to your eyes and slowly open them. Welcome back. I hope you feel a little better. If you need to come back to this, please do. I'll be waiting right here. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe and also press that like button. Oh, and the notification button too, because you want to be notified when the new video comes out. All right, have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.